Alrighty, so this little quick video is just about the Pluto guns. We've been doing these stainless ones for quite some time. The stainless designs, we did change the designs a little bit, I think in early 2016, I think. So anyway, the new stainless ones are extremely heavy duty, TIG welded together. We've got a couple cast and machine components in here, but yeah, probably the heaviest duty and highest quality Pluto gun on the market, the stainless steel ones that we now do. So I'm really proud of the stainless steel ones that we do. However, look, some people do like plastic, and they're sort of cheap and cheerful, I guess, good for parties. In the past, we used to make this one. It's like the Pluto gun stainless ABS composite. So the body of the gun here and the handle here is made out of ABS. The ABS has been okay, but to be honest with you, it still could break. So we get some people actually break the plastic handle, or they get damaged pretty easily. So this is now a product which is being discontinued. So we're running this one out of stock, and it's getting replaced with, I mean, it did have the nice chrome plated finish on it though. So with ABS, it's very easy to chrome plate like that. But anyway, that one's on the way out, and then the new guns will look black like this. The main reason we're going black, it's not so much the color, but the main reason we're going to this version is because they're made out of nylon. So the nylon is significantly more heavy duty, so you can really sort of knock these around, and they're far harder to break actually. So yeah, Pluto guns are a funny device. Probably if you're not in Australia, you may never have even seen one of these before. They're an Australian invention. They're very popular for home brewers. Back in the day, a lot of bars used them, so they would have them, you know, at the bar in little sort of holsters, I guess, and you'd go and top people's glasses up at the bar and then put it back in the holster. Pretty much all the bars these days have typical font, or towers as some people call them, where you've got the beer taps mounted to the font. But yeah, back in the old days, it used to be, you know, one of the taps of choice. And if you actually go to some of the outback bars in Australia, they still do use these actually, and they're still quite popular. But the vast majority of customers these days, they're using them as a portable tap. They're generally, I mean, they're a fair bit better than the little Bronco taps. So the Bronco taps are, I guess, the cheapest tap you can get. And then these ones are probably the next step up, and they're a sort of pretty big step up in quality, I guess, when you go to something like this. All right, so some people have some doubts with plastic, I guess. And look, I think I'm the same way when it comes to plastic. I do have often some doubts of how strong stuff is. But anyway, I've disconnected the beer line from the disconnects. I'm pretty sure this won't be able to handle this next test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Pluto gun on the road, and maybe hopefully some cars drive over it and see how it stands up to some real abuse. Oh shit, okay, he's going around it. Maybe I'll... Hopefully somebody drives over it soon, because we don't want to really wait here all day. Yep. Alrighty, so the tap's been the Pluto gun's been on the road for a little bit now. I drove over it myself, and also most of the people at the public have just been trying to avoid it, I think. But we've had a few people run over it, so it's had some good punishment by now, I think. Actually, this guy might even go over it as well. Oh no, that's coming out of the way. Okay. Alrighty, so the gun's now looking a little bit battered up. It's got definitely some more scratches on it, but I think it actually still will be fine. I'll get this disconnect on here, and we'll put this up. I've got this Belgian beer in here, and yeah, it does seem to be watertight, no leaks at all, so that's good. Passed the first sort of test, I guess. Pouring a little on the quick side, actually, to be honest with you. Just try that one more time. Yeah, perfect. The beer's a little bit warm and shaken up being out here, but that's all right. Perfect. So I would say the Pluto gun's, it's passed the road test anyway, you might say.